Today I want to talk about my experience with the Mercedes A-Class 2016 model, since I have owned this car for 3 years. The color is gray, it has a diesel motor of 136 horsepower and 100 kilowatts, with a capacity of 2200. It has the Sport package and 18-inch wheels. For the aesthetics, I installed the AMG package on the car. The final touch was adding internal lights in the interiors of the car, which change color. This is a very nice looking car both on the exterior and interior. The front seats are very comfortable, while the back seats have less free space and are not as comfortable. The trunk is enough for a week holiday of 2 people, not for a whole family. It is not that small, but it is hard to fit more than 2 baggages in it. Of course, this has to be expected in a car like this one, which is more oriented toward a sporty style. The interiors are really redefined and everything feels premium. The internal lights look amazing and give a really relaxing experience, especially during the night. The entertainment system, it's not the best, but it works well. Except for the Navigator, like in most of other cars which have it. To write the desired address, since the screen is not touch, it takes a lot of time. You can use the voice to tell to the system the address, but most of the time it doesn't get it. The speakers instead are really good and produce a clear and strong sound. My model of the Mercedes A-Class has rigid suspensions with the Sport package, and with the 18-inch wheels you do feel all the holes on the road overall strongly. In fact, you will want to avoid them to have a comfortable ride. The front is long and very low on the ground, which means that if you don't slow down a lot when going on road bumps, the lower part of the front of the car will touch it. Even when taking a steep climb or descent it will touch the ground if you don't slow down. So you must drive it like if it was a supercar in certain situations. Long trips are comfortable as long as the road is well built and the autonomy of the car is good. I normally get 18 kilometers per liter driving the car in a sporty way. The car feels really amazing to drive and the motor is powerful enough to have a lot of fun. The gear is always responsive and quick, except in one condition. If you are running in second gear and you need to go back in first gear since the speed is very low, for example in a line with other cars, even if you are already going very slowly, the first gear will be hard to insert unless you slow down even more using the brake. So I like everything about the gear except switching back to the first gear, since it feels like you have to force it a little to go in. But overall the driving experience is very good. To summarize, here are the good and bad things regarding the Mercedes A-Class. The car is really nice to look at both on the interiors and exteriors. The front seats are comfortable to sit on, and the entertainment system is good. The speakers of the car produce a very clear and strong sound. The fuel autonomy is good, and the car feels good to drive, even for long trips. The engine is responsive and quick, and suitable for both relaxing or sporty rides. Among the bad things, we have the small space for the passengers in the back seats and the trunk not being that big. If you are going on holiday with 4 people, it will be hard to fit everything in the trunk. The Navigator is not user-friendly to use, and the first gear is sometimes hard to insert, even if you are driving at a very slow speed. Would I buy this car again? Yes. Should you buy it? Yes, but keep in mind that my configuration is sporty. If you prefer a more relaxing ride, I suggest you to buy it without the Sport package and with smaller wheels. Thank you for watching and see you next time.